All right, Hood News peeps, I'm trying my best. The signal is really bad out here. Hey. Good, how are you? All right, friends, here we go. So I'm here at the 6,000 block of Hollister Road. Please forgive me. The signal is really... Thank you, sir. 6,000 block of Hollister Road. I'm going to tell y'all what happened real quick before the signal goes bad again. So an officer was shot today. Today, some officers were flagged down by people here that live here at some apartments off the 6,000 block of Hollister, right? A man was beating up some elderly people. Hold on, friends. All right. A man was beating up some elderly people. And so people started flagging down the officers. So they were approaching the apartment where this man was beating up some elderly folks. And the dude started shooting at them. He injured one of the officers. He's alive. He's in stable condition. He's been transported to the hospital. The guy continued to shoot at everybody. At some point, he stopped because he ran out of ammo, and that's when he surrendered. So prayers going up, friends. Let me show y'all. We've got a lot of detectives out here. We've got the crime scene units arriving. This is off of Hollister Road near 290. Man, friends, prayers for that officer. How scary. And this dirtbag who beat up some elderly people, dude. The criminal element of all of this, man. It's horrible. And I think there's some little kids, too. They got little kids. They got the guy in custody. So he surrendered. They have him in custody. He was not injured. Officer was transported to the hospital. He's in stable condition. I'm trying my best to post all this and say it live so that way you guys get it, you know. That is so sad, y'all. It happened somewhere over here. I've been talking to all the neighbors and stuff. They told me. And there were children in the house, I believe, too, man. It's crazy stuff, friends. Man. He's in one of those cop cars. They got him in one of these rides. I think he's in that front one right there. They got him in custody in that one. Prayers for our officers, man. They were just coming over here to help some elderly people, man. This guy was beating up elderly folks. Yes, no lights, man. And people are tripping out here. We got other things going on. Then we got this element, man, of evil. Y'all be prayed up, friends. Y'all be prayed up, man. Prayers for the officer. So they're out here investigating. I think their internal affairs and everybody's out here. Gotta pray for our officers, man. No, this is not 1960. I said Hollister, 6,000 block of Hollister Road. The officer was shot by a man who was beating up on some elderly people. I'm moving around so that way the signal continues to go through. Because as soon as it cuts off, then I'm messed over. So yeah, HPD, they were out here patrolling and they got flagged down by some folks. I don't know if anybody called 911 or what exactly happened, but they were flagged down and the officers were told that a man was beating up some elderly folks. 2 elderly people were beaten up by this suspect. As they approached, I guess the suspect was shooting from around a corner or a door or something. And he shot at the officers. He struck one of them. And he continued to fire at them. The officer was transported to the hospital. He's in stable condition, expected to survive. And then he finally surrendered when he ran out of ammo. Can you guys hear me? Give me some thumbs up, you guys. Can y'all hear me? Because I might have to cut the video and just pre-record and go from there. Let me know, friends. Because I got people asking over and over and over what's going on. And I'm saying what's going on. So something's not right, man. Can y'all help them people? Yeah, we're good? All right, cool. Thank y'all. The suspect's in that vehicle right there. Prayers for the victims, the elderly, and our officer, man. We've got no power. Look, friends, no power at this complex. No power at all. You can hear the generators in the background behind me. This is off of 290 in Hollister. Let me, as a matter of fact, let me do this. All right, thank y'all. So yeah, we've got investigators here. There's gonna be a press conference, but I'm too scared to drive into downtown because I don't know how to get around the water. So I did the best I could to find out what's going on for you guys, and it's here, you know. So I've been talking to neighbors and messages that came in, and that's pretty much like the gist of it. Okay, you can trust me. Also, keep in mind tomorrow there's going to be a heat wave, so stay cool as possible, as much as possible. So let me read you what the HPD tweet that went out via the X app, formerly known as Twitter. So HPD Commanders and PIO are en route to a shooting of an officer here at the 6000 block of Hollister around 8 p.m. This happened around 8 p.m. Officer was transported to the hospital in stable condition. The suspect is detained. They will be having a media briefing over at one of the hospitals, Texas Medical Center somewhere. Hey, what's up, Fred?
Back over here again.
Man, again, we just came over here for the little girl incident.
So, it was my neighbors.
Oh, Lord.
I stay on this other side. We stay on the other side, so I don't know what happened. I just know...
He was beating up on some elderly people. That's what I have, that he was beating up on some elderly people. Some people that flagged down the cops, they told me that he was beating up some elderly, and they got closer, the officers got closer to find out what was going on, and he started shooting at them. He shot one of the officers.
Okay, see, I'm trying to figure out who, because when I left out of here before it happened, I left about 45 minutes. Everybody was over here drinking.
It happened around 8, yeah.
Yeah, everybody was over here drinking, having a good old time. They had just got back to the store, get some beer and everything else. Like they normally do. He's okay, the mom's okay, and the kids are okay. Because the kids out here playing.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it is. I'm not getting all the news, but I don't know what happened with the officer.
Yeah, he was taken to, he got taken to the hospital. Yeah, he's going to survive. He's expected to survive.
With a shooting, who had a gun? Because like
the suspect.
Everybody was sitting outside chilling.
Yeah, friend, you missed it. You must have missed it.
And for who I think it is, he had to go around to the other side because his apartment.
Yeah, somewhere on the, yeah.
His apartment be where his apartment is. His apartment be on the other side, and that's why I stay on the other side. It's some crazy shit.
Yeah. Crazy stuff.
You had to come over here.
Yeah, for just a few days ago for the little girl, the one that died in the parking lot in the hot truck.
Okay, then
I was just
over here for
65 Hollister.
And then you did the one over here when they gassed old dude.
Man, baby, he needed milk.
He needed more than milk.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's still over there.
Friend.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, what they doing now? See, they going to this apartment right here. These people just moved in right here.
All right, folks, look, there they go. Look. And I do apologize if the sound goes out or anything. It will pick up once I end the live video. It still plays everything. So if it's faulty, that's one thing about Facebook. Is if it's faulty while I'm live, it's gonna fix it like once I get off the live video. All right, and I'm gonna do a pre-record too. All right, friends, reporting live here in Northwest. This is your girl Grizzy. Back to you, friends. Let me study this video.